You know, I have a lot of trouble making videos. You know why? Because I'm multi-freaking dimensional. I find myself trying to make a video from the perspective of every person that's watching. And not only is that ridiculous, but that's also trying to be everything for everyone else rather than just truly being me and just saying exactly what's on my mind. Okay? So I'm just going to be real and I'm just going to be direct, as direct as possible. So hopefully by now you figure out who you are, which is a divine piece of God, an aspect of God. God is energy. You can go back, and we can explain, that energy is, everybody and everything, and there's no separation between energies, and that's why it is that you manifest your reality and your thoughts become matter and all sorts of beautiful things, right? But the point of this video is the fact that if all of this is true, which it is, and we are all light energy, God aspects, and we are all connected through consciousness and energy, then there is nothing or anyone that is excluded from what we are connected to and what it is that is being created in front of us, i.e., we are said enemy. There is no enemy. And it takes some really consciously, universally consciously aware beings to hold themselves in such a space that they always, under all circumstances, remember that everything that they are dealing with is their own reflection and is really a piece of them and is not someone or something to be shunned or feared or hurt in any way. Despite what you might see happening and to what degree, it's always you. It's always me. It's always we. Getting that at the depth that I'm barely scratching the surface of leaves it impossible to have anybody that you could ever possibly disagree with or hold any sort of feeling that was not of love, honor, and respect. Knowing that even if that reflection of you is not creating a good path for themselves or others, that what needs to be seen within them is the divine facet of God that is there just wanting to be seen, just wanting to be. And no, there's not a lot of people in this world that feel that way. And no, it's not possibly going to happen in this one lifetime. But when enough of us wake up and realize that everyone is us and that there is no separation, no matter what the situation is, then there could be no more fighting. It's the only way that this is ever going to work. Fighting only creates fighting. Doesn't matter how moral you want to make it, you cannot disguise fear with practicality. You can try all you might, but it ain't going to work because that's not what's up here. What's up here is that we are all in control of what is going on. And everything is just a piece of us that is wanting to be seen. And is no different than you. When you can have unconditional love for everything, everyone, every experience, understanding that in some way that piece of you is there to share something very, very special with you. And yeah, sometimes to help you make change, but not help you fight. It's a vicious cycle. And there, I imagine, would be a great deal of martyrs, which there have been in times past. I'm sure some of you remember. But that's the reality of things. All of everything that you have ever learned about spirituality, energy, light, all of that leads to the divine truth that everything is you. There's only one person in the room. There's only one person on the planet. Just be that one person. I love you.